Now comes 17 June and all roads will head to only one destination, that's the south of France. As the 59th edition of the Cannes Lions is almost underway, advertisers and agencies across the globe are gearing up for the annual extravaganza. But while excitement runs high, the big question on everyone's mind is who's going to strike gold and make it big at the Cannes Lions this year? Brand Equity decided to dive right in and find out just which campaigns head honchos from the Indian ad land are putting their monies on.
The red carpet has been rolled out. The entries carefully crafted and the air is thick with growing anticipation. The holy grail of the advertising and creative community is upon us. And with a legacy of more than 20 medals across categories in 2011, the Indian fraternity has a tough act to follow in the 59th edition of the Cannes Lion Awards this year. While the film category resounded with clear favourites like Airtel's Har Ek Friend Zaruri Hota Hai, Cadbury Shubharamb,
पहले कुछ मीठा हो जाए,
and KBC at most Indian advertising festivals, the skepticism about the prospect of these entries at Cannes is shared by most. The unanimous choices are the Google Chrome TVC by BBH for its universal appeal, and IPL 5 for a simple idea transformed with stellar execution.
India traditionally over the years has been extremely weak on film. Just it's our production values, our cost of our budgets, and we're not able to make the kind of films that they make. But having said that, yes, we're certainly weaker probably this year than ever.
Airtel and Cadbury will run into the roadblock that I said, which is if you explain to somebody what it is, they probably will get it, but you don't, enjoy it or identify with it as much. I think the Google Chrome film will have a good chance because it's an unusual, different looking film done for Google. This is a very charming take on how India would treat the same product.
It is the film craft category, however, that India is expected to back some medals in.
What is love? It's the look that you never thought.
With exceptional work like the Volkswagen Jetta Flyboy,
I am Mumbai,
and the Mumbai Mirror campaign being the reigning favourites.
What will get the jury on Mumbai Mirror is just the raw reality, caught with all its grime and anger. So I think it's saying it with a certain discomfort that makes you almost cringe, and therefore the jury will start looking again.
I really love the craft of Volkswagen Jetta. I know we have seen similar ideas being done by many categories across the world. So it is not something which will win in the television open category, but in craft that has got a very good chance.
In the radio category, the inherent problems of language barriers and contextualization notwithstanding, there is a general consensus that Leo Burnett has the brightest chance amongst Indian agencies, with campaigns like Uninor and Tide among more.
If I have to put my money on something, I'd say Tide. To a certain degree, I think it's the more innovative radio innovation ideas that are likely to score better than stuff that is driven by dialogue and stuff like that.
Moving to print, Mentor Star Marbles, Bajaj Exhaust Fans, Coffee Gold and the Blossoms bookstore campaigns are front-runners according to industry experts.
My hot favorite is Mentor Star Marbles. It has actually gone into a little bit of a art or a pure art area, and I think it looks stunning.
Though there is concern about the intense competition and innovation seen in digital across the globe, the Foxcrime and Audi campaigns are India's best bet in this category.
Audi, for its execution, the way it was thought through and the rigor that they went through to put it in place. And again, Foxcrime also, just the sheer scope of it, how detailed out the whole thing was and how it was thought through entirely.
The real talking point, however, comes with the grand entry of Colaveri Tea in categories like PR and media. While advertisers differ on exactly why they think the infamous viral will make it big at Cannes, the forecast for its winning potential remain positive.
The jury will first check to see whether it's being entered by the creators of the content or by the party that viralized it. If it is being entered by the party that viralized it, the question they'll all have to answer is, has the viralization of it made it what it is, or has the sheer content of it made it what it is?
The conspicuous absence of any undisputable winning entry, combined with a plethora of ads that may be too contextualized for a global jury, spell out a discouraging state of affairs for India this year. Then again, if there's anything we've learned from previous editions, is where unknown campaigns become established stories of success. And that kind of surprise victory is exactly what the Indian contingent is hoping for this year.